Welcome to another channeling with Luminus, a beautiful consciousness from the planet Sirius. We are grateful to be with you today. And now I will go into trance. Greetings. What a glorious, glorious opportunity to be with you, dear ones. We are luminous and we are grateful to be here with you in this now moment. And as we have observed your planet in recent times, you have heard of us speak about the chaos, about, we will say, the multiple and many varied opportunities for change. And yes, your planet and each one of you are in the process of changing, transforming, yes, becoming more and more of who you really are if you choose. Yes, if you choose, for it is a choice, dear ones. Yes, you come to this planet incarnated as human beings. Yes, both divine and human, not separate. For your divinity is the essence of you, the eternal you, yes, and your true self, your authentic self. And you are here to understand and remember that you are both human and divine. You are spiritual and human beings, not one or the other, not separate from, rather both. And in this knowing, in this understanding, your ability to express your divinity through your humanness, being more loving and kind and compassionate in all that you are, in all that you do, in all that you offer, yes, to others in service, is a glorious, glorious gift, not only to yourself, but to all around you and to the earth and the elementals who are here with you on the earth, yes? And because you are multidimensional beings, not only do you assist those within your physical, we will say, your physical environment, yes, but you do assist the more and more you awaken and your consciousness frequencies increase. Yes, you increase in your understanding, your frequency of consciousness. The more this occurs, yes, you are fully multidimensional, and what occurs here in the physical also occurs beyond. And what a glorious, glorious gift you are to this planet and to thy multiverses, yes? And yet we see, as we observe on your planet, in the midst of chaos, many of you are finding your center, your inner peace, your inner quiet, your inner solitude, your inner understanding of all that you are becoming more of. And we will say you are choosing this, for it is a choice in your reality to stay where you are, consciously, or to move forward and progress. Progress in the ways that increase the frequencies of consciousness within you and around you, as well as remembering, releasing, tearing down the barriers of illusion that have been constructed not only by those around you, your family, your environment, your political and your institutional structures, and yourself, yes, through your habits and beliefs, your perceptions. And yet, as you grow in your own awareness and consciousness, you become more, we will say, you have the ability to become more limitless in what you believe, more limitless in your co-creation of the many things that are there for you. Love, abundance, beauty, adventure, freedom, and so much more. Yes. These are yours for your co-creation. Once you release the inhibitors, the boundaries created by fear, the boundaries created by untruths, memories, yes, of who you are not any longer. And so how, you ask, how can I become more? Yes. And the truth, dear ones, is, once again, it is your choice to move forward, to break through all that binds you, all that constricts and creates resistance because of fear. And it is easy to stay mired in the fear on your planet right now. For all of the chaos, the distraction, the disillusionment, the destruction of norms and institutions that you have held dear for many, many years in Earth time. And this is not only here in the United States. Yes, this is around the globe. This is happening all over your planet. What do you hold dear? How important is the environment? How important are the four-leggeds and those that fly? Those beyond human beings that inhabit the earth beside you, not beneath you. For each one of you has your own consciousness, dear ones, and serve a purpose on the planet. What about the trees, the flowers, the rivers, the oceans, and those that live within? How much do you think and feel about them beyond yourself? How much do you think and feel about the impact you have on one another? For as you are, as you believe, impacts others around you and creates the vibrational frequency of the environment that surrounds you. Yes, you are co-creators of your reality, and we have spoken of this before. And what is real, dear ones, is you. The you that is more than your physical body, more than your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. The you that is eternal. And once you leave this physical realm, your eternal self, your soul, many call it, will move on. Will move on. And yes, some of you may return to this earth, and others will move on to other experiences, yes. But while you are here on the earth plane, it is essential to know that each one of you can make a difference. And how? By the choices you make, what you believe to be true, the amount of time you are willing to spend with yourself and come to know who you are and why you are here. To enjoy life to the fullest. For in this realm, dear ones, life is precious. You have the ability to think, to choose, to give and receive. You have the ability to co-create your reality. You have the ability to move beyond fear and seat yourselves in the center of love, understanding and compassion, kindness, beauty, and so much more. And these are choices you can make once you move beyond your fears. Fears of the unknown, fears of being perceived to be different than others. And in reality, aren't each one of you different? Yes. At your cores, you are not. And some of you may not awaken to that truth while you are here this time around. But others of you will and have awakened to becoming more and more of who you truly are, shedding and releasing the old habits, beliefs, perceptions, and illusions, yes. Some of you are like children putting your toes in the water, testing, testing, testing. And dear ones, the test is to trust. Trust yourselves. Trust what you feel in your gut or what you know is true. You may not know how you know it, but you know the truth of it, yes? Others of you may get goosebumps or physical sensations for validation and confirmation, yes. When you listen truly with all of your beingness, you know what is true for you. And this is beautiful. For as you open up to these truths, these awarenesses that you are more than perhaps what you have been told, you are more in most cases than you believe. You are more than. You are worthy of giving and receiving of love. You are lovable. And you are so much more. And it is for this reason we speak of these things to you today. For we will say the convergence of what's happening with planetary alignments, what's happening in the lunar energies, the solar eclipses, what's happening at the ending of your calendar year, as you call it, 2020, is a great opening moving into 2021. A great opening, dear ones, to choose, to change, transform, and become more of who you are. It's an opportunity to take that leap of faith and trust, becoming intimate with yourself, your beingness, your knowingness, your God, your goddess, your creator, your guides, those that you hold dear and view with love and trust. But as we said, it is a choice to remain where you are. And by that we mean where you are consciously, or to move forward, stepping into the unknown with joy, anticipation, excitement, to become more of you. Yes, you are co-creating your reality, dear ones. Do not limit yourself. Do not allow others to impose boundaries or limitations upon you. Say no, absolutely not. This is no longer who you are. For you are a sovereign being, a being of light, a being of love, and many of you know this in your core. Many of you, yes, the reason you have come is to show others the way. And how beautiful you are through your experiences, helping others, yes. And in your daily lives, you are making choices to help others in many and varied ways. There is no one way, no. You are allowing your divine nature to be expressed as human beings in a variety of forms, yes, through your art, through your music, through your interaction with people, through your caring and giving of self. Perhaps you are teaching in other ways, through your healing practices, and so much more. Through your work with nature, being in the elements, caring for the many aspects in the natural environments, yes. There are many ways to help and be of service. And each one of you, through your uniqueness, through your experiences, through your joy and passion, will choose the ones that make you happy, that touch you. Yes, helping others, helping others. And in so doing, helping yourself to understand more of who you are and what is important and your priorities, yes. So beautiful to observe. And we are not, we will say, we are not fortune tellers, of course, but we would say this: there are many futures that can be chosen, and each one of you have your own futures, many of them that can be chosen. And so we ask you, dear ones, once again, what are you willing to change within yourself? What are you willing to change within yourself to co-create the reality you envision for yourself and others? For it is up to you. And now, dear ones, we will say this. There is hope. Doors are opening. Opportunities for change are present. The universe is aligning once again to support the many changes and transformation that are possible. It is up to you to choose what will change for you. And so for now, we leave you with these thoughts, with these ideas and impressions, these intentions, yes, with these truths for you to sit with and choose. We are luminous, and we are pleased, so very pleased, to be with you in this moment. And dear ones, we are grateful. We are so very grateful to be of service, and we extend our love to each one of you.